Education has been described as a powerful tool for fighting violent extremism in the country. This was the submission by speakers at a one-day Together for Peace Youth Summit held at the First Crown Luxury Hotel, Lafia. Here is the report.
The one-day youth summit organized by Action Aid Nigeria in partnership with Global Peace Development with funding from Global Community Engagement and Resilience Fund, GSAF, was aimed at disabusing the minds of youth from violent tendencies and the need to embrace peace as a panacea for societal development. The summit, which drew participants from 12 communities in 6 local government areas of Akwanga, Nasarawa Egun, Lafia, Obi, Nasarawa and Toto, where the SAF2 project is being implemented, saw about 1,000 youth participating, where issues bordering on violent extremism were brought to the fore with a view to creating a roadmap to ensure youth inclusiveness in governance. Addressing the gathering, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development, Mrs. Asibi Omeri Ogabo, and that of Youth and Sports Development, Bulus Amoyi, represented by Habugbaja, said the summit is apt due to youth involvement in social vices, which in turn leads to violent extremism, and expressed the state government's commitment to partner organizations working for the promotion of peace and youth development at all times. While describing youths as agents of change in every society, the duo urged the participants to take advantage of the summit and work towards reducing violent extremism and other criminal activities for the overall development of the state and the country as a whole.
Our communities will be a peaceful place, a place where to dwell in. So please, those of us that are here are ambassadors of those that are not around. As soon as you leave this place, I beg unto you that all the messages that you've gotten here should be passed on to others as well.
Peace is paramount everywhere. I've got peace. I've got the peace. And who are those persons that can bring the peace? The youth. Look at the gatherings, look at the attendance, and look at people who are yearning for the program are the youth. So the youth, they will say, let's peace. We want to bring that peace.
In their separate presentations, representative of the State Commissioner of Police, DSP Peter Biang, Dr. Solomon Timothy Anjide from Federal University Lafia, and Dr. Philip Vante from Federal University Gusau all affirmed that violent extremism has done damage to the society, hence the need to use education in fighting it, and called for all hands to be on deck towards providing quality and accessible education for all. The Director of Programs, Action Aid Nigeria, Tasala Chibok, whose keynote address was delivered by David Haba, and the Executive Director, Global Peace Development, Ebruke SCK Onajite, said youth and women in conflict-prone areas have suffered untold hardship, hence the youth-oriented program, with the aim of calling the attention of stakeholders and policy makers towards the important role education play in addressing violent extremism.
Actually, Nigeria is now working in very close collaboration with the Global Peace Development and Beacon Youth Initiatives to see that youth, as major catalysts of change, are protected from the influence of violent extremists and are properly equipped to contribute to the development of the state and the country at large.
This is part of the project intervention that have been designed on what they need to improve youth development, improve community resilience, and this will push forward with their support to the relevant agencies like the House of Assembly and the government.
According to Tasala and Ebruke, the SAF2 project will work closely with other key stakeholders to ensure that drivers of conflicts, such as poor education, perceived marginalization and idleness resulting to violence, are properly addressed, and advise youth to engage in meaningful ventures that will enable them contribute their quota to national development. Some participants interviewed Sharon Luke from Ningo in Akwanga local government area and Adigizi Andrew Joseph from Nasarawa Egun both affirmed that the summit was worthwhile, saying they have learned a lot on peace-building mechanism and promised to impart the knowledge gained on others to ensure a violence-free society. During the summit, papers were presented on transforming education, alternative to preventing violent extremism, youth development initiatives, and prevention of violent extremisms, the nexus, as well as reinforcing youth development in Nasarawa State, overview, prospects and opportunities, as the event featured drama, cultural display, and questions and answers. From the First Crown Luxury Hotel along Shandram Road, Lafia, I am Patience Jacob reporting.